I was streaming Phasmophobia, as I typically do on Saturday evenings, and someone came in and asked a question that inspired this video. And that question was, do I have any advice for new players who are going to be getting the game on either Xbox or PlayStation 5? And I did. We'll get right into that advice right after we do the sponsor for today's video, Daojin. If you're like me, you find hiding to be inconvenient, but ghosts don't like it when you just don't hide, and they go kill you. Except for one, Daojin. Daojin is the only ghost that is kind enough to slow down and let you run away whenever it gets close. If you know it's Daojin, then you can get all your side objectives. Daojin, the best ghost. Obviously, this wasn't actually a sponsorship, so if you didn't skip it, enjoy the bonus tip, because that was actually a legit tip. Now that the sponsorship is over, let's get into the advice. Tip number 1, turn off your electronics, including your flashlight, during a hunt, or else the ghost will be able to detect you, even if you're hiding. This is something that isn't immediately obvious to new players, which will lead them to hide, but they won't turn off any of their equipment, and then wonder why the ghost just ate their face. Tip number 2, find the one room the ghost is in. In lower difficulties, this room won't move, and certain evidences such as ghost orb or spirit box can only be found in the ghost room. Ghosts can wander outside of the ghost room, so they can open doors away from the room, but the ghost will generally be in or near this room. Tip number 3, don't stay in the dark too long. Use the room lights to keep your sanity up. This should be pretty self-explanatory, but if you're in the light, you'll be able to investigate longer before a hunt occurs because your sanity won't drop. But there are valid reasons to turn the lights off, which brings us to tip number 4. Certain evidences require darkness. For example, the ghost will only respond to a spirit box if the room is dark, so be sure to turn off the lights in the ghost room for that. And that is pre-update advice, so that could change. Additionally, ghost orbs and to some extent dots will be easier to see in the dark. Tip number 5, if the ghost is chasing you, try to break its line of sight. It will check around where the last place it saw you, but it could give you the time you need to hide. If you're just running down a long hallway, the ghost will most likely catch you. It's most of the time better to hide. Tip number 6, try to find good hiding spots before a hunt, so you have a plan of action for when the hunt actually begins. You really don't want a hunt to start and find yourself not knowing where to go. That's a recipe for disaster, and you don't even get cool gloves for it. Also, if you understood that joke, you're awesome. I smacked my mic. Tip number 7, having a smudge stick and lighter can save your life. Burning a smudge stick, which means you have to have a smudge stick and a lighter, 2 slots of your inventory, will give you 6 seconds of immunity from the ghost where it cannot see you or kill you during a hunt. You can literally run right through that ghost and not die. Also, if you smudge the ghost room before a hunt or outside of a hunt, it will block the ghost from being able to hunt for 90 seconds. Tip number 8, each ghost has specific behaviors. For instance, a wraith cannot walk through salt. Every other ghost can, so if your ghost isn't leaving footprints in salt, then it's highly likely it would be a wraith. Learn to recognize the ghosts based on their unique behaviors to give yourself an edge, especially in higher difficulties. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you did, please leave a like, and thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.